you for watching.
Before we jump in, I wanted to point out that while I have 5.8 thousand subscribing viewers, there are over 18,000 of you who watch but are not yet subscribed. Please do me a quick favor. Hit that like button if you're into fashion dolls and foolery, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. All right, let's get into it.
In this video, I'm going to unbox and review Barbie Signature Ken Kouture Doll number 2. Let's take a closer look. This is the shipper for Barbie Signature Ken Kouture Doll number 2. So I've got my blade and I'm going to get to cutting this open so that we can see what is inside. And let's cut the top here. Whoopsie. That's almost it, right? Okay, let's see if that worked. Yes! All right, so let's see what's it doing inside here. Ooh, we got tissue paper. You know what that means. That means I spent some money. All right, so let's see if I can get this out. Okay. All right, so he should be easy to get out of here now. Yes, so let me move this shipper out of the way so we can see. Ooh, I'm already liking what I see with this artwork here. Let's see if I can turn it around and open so we can see our doll. Oh, wow. He is impressive. Let's go in on him. Really very nice. This is a really great presentation. Look at that jacket or trench coat. That is really cool. In the messenger bag, Ken Kouture on here. Oh, this is really very, very nice. All right, so let's actually pull back some so that we can see the entire box, because the box looks really very, very nice. Let's turn to the side here and then to the back. Look at the artwork there. That is gorgeous. So let's actually go in so that we can take a look. And he is very handsome. Look at that. It says Ken Kouture. And then it has some description on the back here. So if you want to pause the video to read that, feel free to do so. Oh, and it says that there are no more than 20,000 worldwide. Very impressive for Mattel. So let's see how this. Oh, it looks like he just opens just as is. Ooh, and he just comes right on out. So let's do a close-up of him. Very nice, really handsome. And I'm going to go down so we can see again without the glare. Really gorgeous. Look at that ombre on that suit. Really very cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this doll from the liner so that we can take a closer look at him and everything that comes with him. This is a close-up of Barbie Signature Ken Kouture Doll number 2. The head sculpt is the John sculpt. And as you can see, he has the painted on facial hair. Very nice. You can see his side profile here. And I like that they went with this bald look. Really very, very cool. Now I'm going to go in so that we could take a closer look at his screening. You can see he looks really very good. Loving the eyebrows, the eyes, and of course the lips and the facial hair. Really very, very nice. Just want to make sure that we take a look at his complete profile. Very, very cool. So I'm going to pull back so that we can see some details. And some are good and some are bad, unfortunately. But let's take a look. I'm going to go with the bad first. Unfortunately, he comes on the Model Muse Ken body, which is really limited in its articulation. It has no articulation at his elbows or wrists or at his knees, unfortunately. Now, the good news is that he comes in a really cool outfit. I'm going to pull back so that you can see more detail. And, of course, we'll do a 360, but I do want you to see some detail in it. And one of the things I do want to take a look at is this jacket here. Really very cool. Loving the details with the stitching and the buttons and the buckle. Very nice. Look like he has some sort of bracelet there. And he's got this messenger bag here. Also some aviator sunglasses. And this pair of really cool shoes. Now, they look really cool from the front, but wait till you turn to the side. Look at that. Super, super cool. Really nice details with this doll. Let's do a 360 of Barbie's signature Ken Kouture doll number 2 without his trench coat. So I wanted you to see this really cool ombre suit without it being covered by that trench coat. And it is really very cool. I also want to mention that this doll does come with a display stand that you see here. Now let's go in on the screening. And you can see John is really very handsome. Really handsome guy, and I don't see any seams on his head, which is great. I'm going to go down so you can see some of the detail of that ombre suit. Look at that. It's really well made, and the fabric is really nice quality. Look at this K necklace. This is such a cool touch to this outfit. You can also see the faux button there. And you can see also the stitching for the jacket. The pants also has pockets, which is really super cool as well. I'm going to go down so that you can see more of the ombre of the pants, and also those really cool shoes. They're like an ice blue. They're really very nice looking. Also, he has this bracelet as well, which is super cool. I'm going to go back up so that we can see some more detail, and of course that really nice screening coming up. Very handsome screening. I really like what I see here. Very nice. And that is the first 360 of Barbie's signature Ken Kouture doll number 2. Let's do a 360 of Barbie's signature Ken Kouture doll number 2 in his complete ensemble. In my opinion, typically Ken doesn't look like really cool, but I will say this is a super cool and trendy looking Ken. I'm really liking what I see. Let's go in, and he's got his aviator sunglasses on now, and you can see he looks like a superstar. Really cool. And you can see also the chain peeking out from the jackets that he's wearing. Speaking of jackets, take a look at the stitching on this. And he also has this messenger bag on. And you can still see the ombre suit underneath. Also, take a look at the faux buttons here, and also that buckle. Really very nice details in the stitching. I'm really loving it a lot. And you can see his watch through the vinyl coat. I want to see that collar. Look at that. This is really well done. And you can see also his K necklace through there. Really very nice. But let's do one more time on the face. And let's take a look. Yeah, he is super cool looking. Loving what I see. And that is the 360 of Ken Kouture doll number 2 in his complete ensemble. Let's welcome our panel. First, we have supermodel of the world, RUPAUL. Next, we have fashion trendsetter and princess of Mattel,
Millie Barbie. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, and Jason Wu's original muse, ALYSA Rodriguez.
So, panel, what are your thoughts on Barbie's signature Ken Kouture doll number 2?
Mama Roo, I'm going to start with you. And you have a note, and you say, he is giving metrosexual mannequin realness. And Millie Barbie, you have a note for us. And you say, Ken looks so handsome and so on trend. And ALYSA. ALYSA? And ALYSA, you have a note for us. And you say, Scoot, I'm busy. And on that note, thank you, John, ALYSA, and panel. So the Ken Kouture doll number 2 is so cool in so many ways. Number 1, we've got a great head sculpt. Number 2, great screening. Number 3, the outfit is really very cool. I also love that it's versatile enough to have several different looks if you'd like. The only thing is the model Muse Ken body. It's just such a waste for such a cool doll to just be kind of frozen in this pose. I would just really love to play with him a little bit more. So I'm going to see if I can find a body match for him so that I can articulate him. He's just too cool not to articulate. I really like him otherwise though. So Carlyle, let's get to some articulation. We'll pay the couple extra bucks for the articulation. Just do it, please, 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 please. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please make sure that you click the like button because that's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, do it today. There's a little button somewhere down there. You'll press that with the notification bell, and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.